Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Thompson, that's good. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Give it up for your Warriors dance team.
And here are the Sixers now. On the wing, Harden. Left side, Tucker. He shoots. And that one's long. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Green. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. To the inside. Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
He launched that one from way outside. Thompson's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Shot is up. Here's Looney. The kick out, Curry. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000s, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. The 3 from Thompson. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8 points now.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen. Thompson, no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Here's Harden, following the score by Golden State. Embiid drawing the double team. Back to Harden. Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Poole outside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Out to DiVincenzo. Iguodala right side. And here's Kuminga for three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Harris. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll...
76ers, 12. Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niang. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years and was a 2-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So much focus inside from Draymond, even while being hacked.
Right side Milton. Back to Niang. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Niang's got 4 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Green. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Melton on the wing. Back to Milton. Here's Harrell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Blocking foul on Kevon Looney. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Green. Harden with the defensive effort. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
The kick out to Wiggins. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Outside Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Embiid with a steal. Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Looney, the screen. Here's Thompson. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Here's Curry. And the layup falls.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The Sixers leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush him.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And he comes up with a bucket. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
We have seen Klay Thompson with some of the most impressive shooting performances in NBA history. His team and him both know you better feed that hot hand because he's got it going on.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and Sixth Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won Sixth Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here is Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Curry. He's got 5. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nice move. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the 76ers. And stolen by Green. Outside Curry. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 8.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Here's Embiid. Looney with some nice D. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
For the lead. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang to stop the run. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. He has 7. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Harrell with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout Sixers. Nation, make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
Outside Milton. Pass to Harrell. Back to Milton. Melton with the ball. He drops it from range. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
The drive by Poole. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Kuminga. The shake. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Inside. Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Down low. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Milton. Here he goes. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Niang. That one no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good. Poole. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Warriors trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Looney the screen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
As long as there is time on the clock, Thompson has a chance.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Warriors up on top.
The 76ers for 9.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Curry draws the double. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Looney. Nifty move. Rebound by the 76ers. Now Milton. Now here is Harrell. Here's Niang. Pounded by Wiggins. Clock at 4. Outside Milton. From deep. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors leading. And here's Curry for 3. Now here's Thompson. Here's Green. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Melton. Now Philadelphia with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And Philadelphia calls time here.
So much to say about Draymond's game. It's hard to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Thanks for that, Allie. Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat. And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Launches a 3. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Green.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Three-pointer, Harden. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's Thompson. Here's Green. Takes a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
To the paint. Here's Looney. And it's blocked by Embiid.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 5. Harden hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Curry. Looney, the screen. Here's the 3. Curry, no good. Outside Harden. From the arc. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
I mean, who better to have at the line here? Curry, he might be able to pull this off with his eyes closed.
And Philadelphia called. Time here. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden doing it again.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Warriors lead by 2. Harden with it. Right wing. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Bill, Oscar, amongst others. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
From 11 feet away. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Outside Maxey. It's stolen by Curry. And out of bounds, the set.
No queda ni oro, repleta la cancha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque traemos a bien prendida en la Toyota. Todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. De algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Nunca llega el malillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas, no más con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las redes. No queda ni vallas, yo no respetan la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Dígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendido en la Toyota. Todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota. Yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón. Un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no más vuelta el rucón.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Fill up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Can't say the move. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, go find so fine, Mike. Hey, ooh, yeah, come for the, yeah, put up for certain, yeah, cause of the move.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Here's McCollum. And he makes that one. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Over in the corner, Brown. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
McCollum, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here's Brown. Over Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Brown. Four on the shot clock. There's a screen by Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. It's on Robert Williams. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. No good on that one. And Boston will go the other way with it. Brown with it. Jones covering. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's Smart with the drive. That one drops for him.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need
that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Brown outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the middle. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Here's Nance. Nice D from Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Horford has a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Count the basket.
You won't see many better finishes than that. Goes under the bucket, takes the defender completely out of the play.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics leading by 6. The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 7. On New Orleans, back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
The kick out to Tatum. Misses the three. Pelicans trailed by 5. They double-team McCollum. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Tatum looking around. And the slam by Williams.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And Williams throws it down.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
It's Jones on the wing. Ingram outside. Fires from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And even from distance, Ingram isn't afraid to pull the trigger, just destroying the defense's confidence with his long ball.
Here's Horford. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And that one is good. Nance has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to Horford. Williams trying to break free. Horford's shot is good.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Here's Daniels. Rebound by the Celtics. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
To the paint. Tips it up. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 10.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pelicans on D. And here's Tatum for 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Powerful move there by Williamson. He's not afraid to throw his weight around in the paint.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Tatum. There's a screen by Williams. Puts up a 3. Tatum's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A 3 from McCollum. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And he drives in. And it's good. 2 points.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost. And when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. Griffin's shot is off. Here's McCollum. And it's White with the rebound. And the Celtics with possession here. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. And here's Griffin. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Hauser. And that one goes long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good on the quick 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Look, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Here's Williamson. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Griffin. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
And he comes up with the deuce. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
3 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Here's Griffin. Good on the shot. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jones for 3. The Pelicans get another chance here. He gets it in there.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Ogden left side. Outside, White. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. New Orleans will take it the other way. Jones drives in. And Jones slams it home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Substitution on the court.
Pelicans trail by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Alvarado. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. To the inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, Nance diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
Left side, Brown. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Jaylen Brown.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Left side, Nance. Pass to Alvarado. Drives to the hoop.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
He hits Brown with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Boston lead.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Nance. Tries again. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The three from Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 7. Stolen by Smart. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
A shake. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Williamson. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Here's Alvarado. And stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Pass to Alvarado. And it's off from three-point range. It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Good work there as it goes.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
From deep. Doesn't get it.
We don't need more friends, just do you ain't gotta pretend, just do you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends, now he's doing money and that man are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men, you know about half of the men full of trends. He said to me, they put in the streets, that's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a